Hey, everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to be watching a movie tonight, and the movie we are watching is the 1942 film Casablanca. I'll explain how we got there. Let's go. It's in the she ruckus. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another movie reaction. I'm the Big Llama. This is the Big Llama Show. If you've never been to my channel, here's how it works. Essentially, I get to watch movies for the very first time and give you my thoughts as I'm watching them. They're edited for YouTube, of course, but they're edited by our amazing editor, Eduardo Lima. Once the movie's over, I give you my full unedited reaction, exactly what I'm thinking when the movie ends, so you get my first impression and a genuine reaction. If you have not read the description or seen the thumbnail, we are going to be watching the 1942 film Casablanca, starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. Now, I always like to give you a little bit of a backstory of why we picked the movie or how we got there. Usually it's a recommendation from the editor or recommendation from the polls, because we will be having polls soon. But for this particular one, I want to shout out my mother-in-law. She hasn't let me use her real name on the channel, so I don't know what code name. Actually, in the comments, give me a code name for what my mother-in-law should be. She's an amazing woman, supports the channel tremendously, so nothing nasty, guys. Because she supports the channel so much, she gave me an idea for content, and she said, look, here is this awesome poster that I found. She got it for me for Christmas, and said, look, you should check off the movies you have not seen. And these are the top 100 movies. I believe they're rated by AFI. So she got me this amazing poster. I know you guys have probably seen this somewhere. These are the top 100 movies, and just somewhere on here is Casablanca. So we're going to cross that one off the list. And I'm going to try to go through a lot of these movies throughout the channel. So I may even post a picture of this so you guys can see what movies are coming up. But anyway, that's how we got where we are. I don't know what this movie's about. Have no idea. Other than I know that I've seen it in the Great Movie Ride on Disney, one of my favorite rides. Still mad at Disney for canceling it. But I know that it's an iconic film, and I know that it's got a 99% Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a critic and audience score. It's highly regarded as a classic film, and it is the heyday of the Hollywood system. So I know that they had a lot of musicals, a lot of different types of films. So I'm kind of excited to get into that realm. I know about films in that era, but I don't know that I've sat down and watched any of them. I might have seen a clip here and there, and I know I've seen a clip of Casablanca in the Great Movie Ride, but I have not sat down to watch this movie. So excited, don't know what the story's about, but I am very ready to go on this. Again, I'm excited for a 1942 film. This is how much I love cinema. I don't care what year it's from. I am just excited to watch something that's highly regarded. I will always be cautious and tell you that I am a jokester, but at the same time, I love films. So let's get into that movie. Before we do, please make sure you guys, if you like these types of reactions, you enjoy the content on this channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want to watch the full watch-along version, you can go over to my Patreon. The link is in the description, and that's how you can get access to the full watch-along version, so you can hear the entire commentary, sort of like a DVD commentary while you're watching the movie. Excited? Don't know what it's about, but we're going to get to it. And I think he says, here's looking at you, kid. I think he does say that, but I can't end that. That's not my thing. But anyway, let's get into it. 1942 film, Casablanca, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Here we go. Oh, look at these, old school.
Many eyes in imprisoned Europe turned hopefully
World War II.
Paris to Marseille.
Okay, so from Paris.
Across the Mediterranean to Oran.
Damn, they had to go a ways away.
Or influence or luck might obtain exit visas and scurry to Lisbon.
Ooh.
Lisbon to the New World, but the others wait in Casablanca.
That's a transition. That's an awesome transition right there. Okay, so this is like a refugee town, Casablanca. Like the rich of...
Round up all suspicious characters and search them for stolen document. Important.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got our story here. Looking for some fugitives in Casablanca.
I don't think I have them on me.
In that case, we'd have to ask you to come along.
Wait, it's possible that, yes. Here we are.
Wow, he just gave him up that quickly? Oh! Just like that. Oh, they found him.
The scum of Europe has gravitated to Casablanca. Some of them have been waiting years for a visa. I beg of you, monsieur. This place is full of vultures everywhere. Everywhere.
Thank you very much.
Not at all.
Thank you, Mr. Exposition.
Amusing little fellow.
Yeah, he's
Waiter.
served his purpose.
Oh, how silly of me.
Oh dear.
I left my wallet in the hotel.
Oh.
Uh-oh. My guy got him. That's the exit. I always wonder what the numbers and letters on the sides of planes were. I think they're their identifiers, almost like a license plate. But does it have significance? Like, what exactly does that mean? Oh, we got the Germans. Oh, shit.
You know already who the murderer is.
Good. Is he in custody?
Oh, there's no hurry. Tonight he'll be at Rick's. Everybody comes to Rick's.
I have already heard about this guy.
Oh,
and
shit.
also about Mr. Rick himself.
Okay, so everybody goes to Rick's. This is a hot spot.
It had to be you.
Cafe American. Okay, that's not. You know, okay. So a couple things I'm already noticing, which is early filmmaking, is the amount of people in a scene is what gives it like its grandness. Every scene has at least 30 to 40 people, extras, actors. It's a cool way to sort of show the I think how condensed that town is.
I'll never get out of here. I'll die in Casablanca.
But can't you make it just a little more?
Everybody's waiting to leave Casablanca.
Diamonds are a drug on the market. Everybody sells diamonds. There are diamonds everywhere. 2,400.
All right.
Diamonds? Everybody's got diamonds?
Thank you.
And bring 15,000 francs in cash. Remember, in cash.
Speaking Chinese. Let me give him some words.
Cheerio.
Oh shit!
Yes, yes, Professor.
Don't give yourself away.
And his father is the bellboy. Good. Madame? Monsieur.
They're building up this Rick guy.
You're very much mistaken.
Excuse me, please.
Hello, Rick. Your cash is good at the bar.
What?
Shit.
You know, Rick, watching you just now with the Deutsche Bank, one would think you've been doing this all your life.
What makes you think I haven't?
Oh, nothing.
Damn, he's a cool fucking customer.
I thought
You thought what?
What right do I have to think?
Damn, he made him doubt himself in a couple of words.
Casablanca.
Who's bribed for your visa? Renault or yourself?
Ooh.
Myself. Found myself much more reasonable.
He found his own visa.
You know, Rick, I have many a friend in Casablanca, but somehow, just because you despise me, you are the only one I trust. Will you keep these for me, please?
For how long?
Oh, perhaps.
Oh no, you're asking for trouble there.
Yeah, I heard a rumor those 2 German couriers were carrying letters of transit.
Oh shit.
I've heard that rumor, too. Poor devils.
Yes, you're right, Ugarte. I am a little more impressed with you.
Oh yeah. He got the dead Germans transit.
Hello, Rick.
Well, Ferrari, how's business at the Blue Parrot?
Ferrari.
My dear Rick, when will you realize that in this world today, isolationism is no longer a practical policy?
Sam Ferrari wants you to work for him at the Blue Parrot.
Oh, I like it fine. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but I ain't got time to spend the money I make here.
Sorry.
At least he gave him a chance to see the offer.
Because you won, I love you.
Oh, shut up.
All right. For you, I shut up. Because you won, I love you. Uh-oh.
Hey, Pepe Le Pew, back it up, dude.
What do you think you are pushing me around? What a fool I was to fall for a man like
So
you.
go with her, Sasha, and be sure she gets home.
Yes, boss.
And come right back.
Yes, boss.
Don't shoot your shot, player.
Et immonde! Qu'est-ce que vous auriez fait sans l'armée allemande? Ce pauvre petit pays grec.
Jesus. All kinds of salutes happening.
Plane to Lisbon. You would like to be on it?
Everybody wants to be on them planes.
I'll get it from the safe.
I'm so upset, Monsieur Rick. You know, I can't
Forget it,
understand.
Emile. Things like that happen all the time.
I'm awfully sorry.
20,000 francs. I'm not good with math, so how much is that in American money?
If you're thinking of warning him, don't put yourself out. He cannot possibly escape.
I'd stick my neck out for nobody.
A wise foreign policy.
Stick my neck out for nobody. Yeah, he's about himself right now.
You certainly didn't come all the way to Casablanca to witness a demonstration of your efficiency.
Damn, I love that lighting and that shadow work.
Why two?
He is traveling with a lady.
We'll take one.
I think not. I've seen the lady.
Hmm.
You're at heart a sentimentalist. Oh, laugh if you will, but I happen to be familiar with your record. Let me point out just 2 items.
Wow.
In Casablanca, I am master of my fate. I am
Major
captain...
Strasser's here, sir.
There you were saying.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're master of your fate. This guy, the German, the German squad is here.
Take him quietly. 2 guards at every door.
Yes, sir.
It's quick salutes. Like which hand?
Certainly. L'incident est clos, madame.
May I first please kiss my chips?
L'incident.
This guy seems familiar. Like I've seen him in another film.
Do something. You must help me, Rick. Do something. Rick!
Oh man, he was fond of that guy, even though I pretended he didn't like him.
Sit down and have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. All right, Sam.
Okay, bro.
Let's go. Everyone, nothing to see here. Just the guy who shot it like indiscriminately at the cops.
And that makes Rick a citizen of the world.
I was born in New York City, if that'll help you any.
He's born in New York. Say, I'm gonna stop doing that. I promise.
You see, Major, you have nothing to worry about, Rick.
Perhaps.
Yeah, he's got a very smooth delivery.
Victor Laszlo.
Yes, Monsieur Laszlo. Right this way.
Oh, this is the man, Victor Laszlo. He's going right to the belly of the beast. Yeah, dude. Give him a warning or something.
No, I don't think we want to buy the ring, but thank you for showing it to us.
Such a bargain. But that is your decision?
I'm sorry it is.
Shit. Nice code words there.
Please. Oh, please, monsieur. It is a little game we play. They put it on the bill. I tear up the bill. It is very convenient.
It's not. Hey, if it works, it works.
I should be in love with Rick. But what a fool I am talking to
Hey.
a beautiful woman about another man. Excuse me.
So, Rick is the man that men would want to be with if they were in that persuasion.
Then we shall state another time and another place tomorrow at 10 in the prefect's office. With mademoiselle.
Ooh, there's like soft light and soft camera focus when they put her on screen. I'm trying to figure out what she's saying. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, she is stunning. She's a vision.
If you will come,
Okay, so we got secret factions forming against the German Reich.
may I have my check, please? Too bad you weren't here earlier, Monsieur Laszlo. We had quite a bit of excitement this evening, didn't we, Bogart?
Yes. Excuse me, gentlemen.
My bill.
No. 2 champagne cocktails.
Man, Berger took off. He's like, I'm out this bitch. Okay, is it me or is it she softly lit? And then there's like a hard lighting on everybody else.
Sing it, Sam.
Oh, I know this song.
You must remember this.
It's still a kiss. Well, how do I know this song? I unleashed memories in my head. I don't know.
Sam, I thought I told you never to play.
Oh shit.
Won't you join us for a drink?
Oh, no, Rick.
Well,
Never.
thanks, I will.
Well,
Oh shit.
We all try, you succeed.
I can't get over you two. She was asking about you earlier, Rick, in a way that made me extremely jealous. So it is. And we have a curfew here in Casablanca. It would never do for the chief of police to be found drinking after hours. And
Oh, there's a curfew?
He hasn't played it in a long time.
Oh shit, dude. Laszlo's in the background just like cucking it up. Like you can't help it, man. It's Humphrey Bogart, man. It's Rick.
Good night.
Good night.
A lot of shit went down in that first opening scene, the sequence. And what I noticed is we spent good almost 40 minutes.
Not right now.
Ain't you planning on going to bed in the near future?
No.
You ever going to bed?
No.
No, sir.
Good. Then have a drink.
No, not me, boss.
Don't have a drink.
Boss, let's get out of here.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
I've heard that before. Woo! The context, though, of that quote is much bigger.
No, don't.
Played it for her, he played it for me.
Well, I don't think I can remember.
If she can stand it, I can.
Oh, Jesus. Some pain in those eyes. I gotta be honest, and the only reason I want to say this is because I want to give this movie a lot of credit.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Oh, iconic line. That I heard in the Great Movie Ride in Disney. I know, I'm an idiot. I'm a nerd. Well,
I'm sorry for asking. I forgot we said no questions.
kind of screwed the pooch on that one, buddy.
Take care of all our questions.
And the damn Germans invaded. Ruined everything. I wonder how much of that is legit footage. You know, this song I think reminds me of Sleepless in Seattle. I think this was one of the songs from there.
He wants us to finish this bottle and then 3 more. Says he'll water his garden with champagne before he let the Germans drink it.
This sort of takes the sting out of being occupied, doesn't it, Mr. Richard?
Again.
The whole world crumbling. We picked this time to fall in love.
Yeah, it's pretty bad timing. Where were you, say, 10 years ago?
Serious, darling. You are in danger and you must leave Paris.
No. We must leave.
Yes, of course.
The train from Marseille leaves at 5 o'clock.
I'll
pick you up at your hotel.
Ingrid Bergman is okay. New screen crush here. She is mesmerizing. I'm viewing this movie from a lens of like modern filmmaking to this. It is simple, effective, but there's a style about it. I love this. I'm gushing about a movie and it's not even done yet.
But this note came just after you left.
Oh no. Which I cannot go with you. Ever see again, you must not ask why. Just believe that I love you, my darling. And God bless. Oh.
I saved my first drink to have with you. Here.
No, Rick, not tonight.
Especially tonight.
No.
Richard, dear, I'll go with you any place. We'll get on a train together and never stop.
Don't, Rick. I can
Ooh.
understand how you feel.
What's her story, though?
He opened up for her a whole beautiful world full of knowledge and thoughts and ideals.
Wow.
Tinny piano playing in the parlor downstairs. Mister, I met a man once when I was a kid.
He's kicking it back to her.
Was it Laszlo or were there others in between? Aren't you the kind that tells?
Oh shit. Wait, I think she might be German. Why am I like this is a murder mystery? There's probably more to her backstory. Oh, they weaved it into the soundtrack as time goes by.
I'm delighted to see you both. Did you have a good night's rest?
I slept very well.
That's strange. Nobody is supposed to sleep well in Casablanca.
Maybe proceed with the business.
With pleasure. Won't you sit down?
Why are you supposed to be so uncomfortable in Casablanca?
Well, there's one exception. No one could take your place in the event anything unfortunate should occur to you while you were trying to escape.
Oh shit.
Nothing important, but may I speak to him now?
You would find the conversation a trifle one-sided. Senor Ugarte is dead.
Oh, you would find the conversation one-sided? As a cold line.
Are you quite finished with us?
For the time being.
Good day.
Is there any symbolism behind the stripes that she's wearing?
Career has a monopoly on the black market here. You will find him over there at the Blue Parrot. Thanks.
The blue parrot, huh?
Yeah, don't be too downhearted. Perhaps you can come to terms with Captain Reno.
I'd like a nice, well fitted fedora. I mean, I got the brimless hat going.
I never drink in the morning, and every time you send my shipment over, it's always just a little bit short.
Carrying charges, my boy. Carrying charges. Here, sit down.
Carrying charges, my boy.
Confidence you need upon.
Excuse me, I'll be getting back.
Oh, I like that jump cut.
Senor Ferrari's the fat gent at the table.
Doesn't matter, thank you.
Ah, the lady's a friend of Rick's. For friends of Rick's, we have a small discount. Did I say 700 francs? You can have it for 200.
Oh, shit. He had the card ready to go.
You can tell me now. I'm reasonably sober.
No, you see, Victor Laszlo is my husband. And was, even when I knew you in Paris.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I was just telling Monsieur Laszlo that unfortunately I'm not able to help him.
You see, my dear, the word has gone around.
As leader of all,
No wonder Laszlo was looking at him weird.
we take a miracle to get you out of Casablanca, and the Germans have outlawed miracles.
We are only interested in 2 visas, senor.
The Germans have outlawed miracles. That's a great line.
Ferrari's waiting for us.
Not more than 50 francs, though.
She. So she's torn. She's torn between Rick and Laszlo.
Bye. Thank you for your coffee, senor. I shall miss that when we leave Casablanca.
Gracious of you to share it with me. Good day, members. Monsieur?
Ooh, so is she going to play Rick?
He's full of vultures. Vultures everywhere. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye.
Look at this guy right here.
I'm sorry.
Let me check my pockets.
Well, I think it's time for me to flatter Major Strasser a little. I'll see you later, Rick.
Oh, shit. Drunky's back.
What did you say?
Would you kindly repeat it? What I said is none of your business.
I will make this my business.
Oh, shit. Open-handed smack? That's disrespect. I would rather him punch him.
Disturbances in my place. Either lay off politics or get out.
You know what? That should be legal. Open hand smacks to the face for those disrespecting talking shit.
My dear Major, we are trying to cooperate with your government, but we cannot regulate the field.
Something about getting smacked is so disrespectful. Oof.
Trinken nur die Eingestellten.
Thank you, Carl.
Für Frau Leichtag.
Thank you, Carl.
Und für Jan Leichtag.
Give her some cognac.
Have a brandy with us.
Hennessy got me feeling bad.
Could I speak to you for just a moment,
How'd
please?
you get in here? You're underage.
I came with Captain Reno.
I should have known.
You're underage.
Captain Reno did.
I thought so. Where's your husband?
At the roulette table. Trying to win enough for our exit visas.
Oh, no.
Yes, well, everybody in Casablanca has problems. Yours may work out. You'll excuse me.
Damn, he just left her high and dry.
I'll have Sam play As Time Goes By. I believe that's your favorite tune.
Thank you.
It had to be you he's playing? So it had to be you, and As Time Goes By, I'm probably Sleepless in Seattle is probably a love letter to this movie, I would imagine.
Marquons les jeux, mesdames et messieurs. Les jeux sont faits. La partie continue. Marquons les jeux.
Got him.
22. Noir, pair et part.
Holy shit.
Marquons les jeux. La partie continue. Marquons les jeux. Les jeux sont faits. Rien ne va.
Oh, so this is how he's helping.
May I get you a cup of coffee?
No thanks, Carl.
Monsieur Rick.
Rien ne va plus. Rien ne va plus, madame.
Okay, so is he running the front? What happened to Sam? They're down there celebrating. That man is not having it. Oh, we're gonna play anthem. That's a pretty cool. I don't know how to describe things. It's a great scene. We are exposing our sides. Who do we support?
This cafe is closed until further notice. Clear the room at once.
Nobody.
How can you close me up? On what ground?
I'm shocked to find that gambling is going on in here.
Yeah, come on, you know there's gambling.
The other alternative?
My dear mademoiselle, perhaps you have already observed that in Casablanca, human life is cheap. Good night, mademoiselle.
You got two options. You go back to the occupied front or you die. Woo. Oh, you're being watched. The Gestapo out there. Oh, are they not married? Whoa.
Is there anything you wish to tell me?
Better confess. Confession is good for the soul. Oh no, Victor's gonna get rounded up. Wicked transition. Wicked.
Sasha will be happy to hear it. I owe him money.
Up, will you, Carl?
I will. Then I am going to the meeting.
Now, don't tell me where you're going.
I won't.
The secret meeting. He's going to. Why do I feel like there's gonna be casualties at this meeting?
Fighting for?
It was your cause, too. In your own way, you were fighting for the same thing.
Hmm.
I'm not fighting for anything anymore except myself.
Exactly. He's a loner now.
You knew what really happened. If you only knew the truth.
I wouldn't believe you no matter what you told me. You'd say anything now to get what you want.
All right, but tell the truth. Let's go. What's going on? Why did you leave him?
I'm sorry, but you are our last hope. If you don't help us, Victor Laszlo will die in Casablanca.
What of it? I'm going to die in Casablanca. It's a good spot for it.
Oh man.
Now, if you...
All right.
This took a turn.
I don't have to. I got them right here.
Put them on the table.
Why is she doing this? What is happening with her? She's still in love.
You knew how much I loved you. How much I still love you.
Oh, damn. Let's go.
Just before you and I were to leave Paris together, a friend came and told me that Victor was alive.
Oh, okay. Head to that secret meeting. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be caught in this meeting. What's the plan? What is the plan?
Yes, I love her that much.
So is he gonna make it?
All you can do is find him a few $1,000 and give him 30 days. You might as well let him go now.
Ricky, I'd advise you not to be too interested in what happens to Laszlo.
Come on, Captain.
Besides, I might lose the 10,000 francs.
You're not very subtle, but you are effective. I get it.
He is not subtle at all.
What makes you think we want to hold you?
It was just Laszlo's wife. She probably knows things that Strasser would like to know.
Right.
And by the way, call off your watchdogs when you let them go. I don't want them around this afternoon. I'm taking no chances, Louis, not even with you.
Okay, so he's setting up the exit plan. Those letters of transit are important.
And don't forget you owe Rick's 100 carton of American cigarettes.
I should remember to pay it to myself.
So Ferrari made the deal for the bar. Prefect of police. We really have only been in like 3 sets. So,
Mr. Blaine, I don't know how to thank you. I'll save it. We've still lots of things to do.
okay, so he's gonna get on the plane and you're gonna tell Laszlo he's not going? Shoo, shit! I'd flip my wig.
Oh, you're surprised about my friend Ricky. The explanation is quite simple. Love, it seems, has triumphed over virtue.
Oh, double cross.
Nobody's going to be arrested, not for a while yet.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
I have. Sit down over there.
Put that gun down.
Louis, I wouldn't like to shoot you, but I will if you take one more step.
Yeah, exactly.
You tell him, and remember, this gun is pointed right at your heart.
That is my least vulnerable spot.
Shit.
There's to be no trouble about them. Good. Hello? Hello?
Oh shit! He called the general. Damn, we've got a meetup. All right.
9 chances out of 10, we'd both wind up at a concentration camp. Isn't that true, Louis?
I'm afraid Major Strasser would insist.
Ilsa, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of 3 little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world.
It's great dialogue.
is looking at you, kid.
Oh, God. Yeah. Woo. Goosebumps. Now that is a closing monologue, my friends.
This time I know our side will win.
Oh,
You ready, Ilsa?
this is amazing. This is great. Wow. Self-sacrifice.
But she knew you were lying.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out.
I suppose you know this isn't going to be very pleasant for either of us.
Why do you stand here? Why don't you stop him?
Ask Monsieur Rick.
Get away from that phone. I would advise you not to interfere. I was willing to shoot Captain Reno, and I'm willing to shoot you.
Shit. Gangsta. They both fired on each other? Is that part of the plan to get Strauser out? Oh, wow.
My letter of transit? I could use a trip. It doesn't make any difference about our bet. You still owe me $10,000. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, wow. That was magnificent. All right, so there's my reaction to Casablanca, or Casablanca, as they said it in the movie. The 1942 film that still holds up to this day. I have to be honest. In my initial picking of the movie, I thought, look, this how good would this movie be? It's highly rated. I thought it was going to be good, but I was kind of nervous that I might be a little bit maybe bored, right? I don't know how I would react to older films, black and white films, mostly dialogue heavy films. And I have to say, my first impression is that I was wrong. I was thoroughly entertained from beginning to end. The exposition, the dialogue, the setups were all amazing. And I think the way that they introduce characters, I think that's one of the biggest things missing from cinema today, is having this like introduction to the main character, introduction to characters of the film to be very interesting, not that just appear on screen. The whole time for Rick, right, there was this aura about Rick. There was this, oh my God, come to think about it, in Schindler's List, I think they did the same thing with Oscar Schindler, where he is just oh my God, he was, okay, so doing a comparison there, it's almost the same introduction where you hear about Schindler, you hear about Rick, you hear about the things that Rick has done. You see Rick in shadow, you see presence. Oh God, and it's the same thing. And then there's that bottom down smoke reveal up to the lighting, even the lighting cues. Okay, you guys are witnessing my mind literally like exploding in my brain, making those two comparisons. But again, this is the original who that did it, and I think everything else is just an inspiration. But the lighting of the eyes and the way that the light sort of hits the main characters was very effective, and I loved the stylization of that. It's again, you learn about Rick, you learn about some of the plot points from other characters. Maybe they're not main characters, but they're characters, and then you get the reveal. And Humphrey Bogart, screen presence and charisma for days. You can't take your eyes off of him in the screen, in the frame, when he's in the background, and deservedly so. The man has presence there. Good looking guy. Ingrid Bergman, the soft lighting of her every time you see her, the soft fade focus. I don't know how the technical term was. One, obviously depicts this image of beauty, but she is stunning. You didn't need the soft focus, but I appreciated that no matter when she was on the screen, you had this soft focus glow. I don't know if that was purposeful. I don't know. I'm gonna want to read more about this movie and see if that's the actual case. The other players in the movie were, just incredible, and I was in on the story. And then there were moments of goosebumps, like literal goosebumps for a couple of things on my part. Iconic lines that I've heard, and knowing now the context behind them, and then just seeing something play out that has been building from Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. The twist at the end, where obviously he lets Laszlo go in his place, in his stead, and I kind of figured that's what was going to happen, or something to that effect, but I thought maybe somebody was going to die. I thought someone was going to get taken out, and it was the German, Strasser. But I can't. Well, I got to cross this one off the list. And it was a great film. What just a great film. I can see why it's highly regarded. Thoroughly impressed. The iconic lines, "Here's looking at you, kid," of all the gin joints of the world. Like, those have been parodied and referenced in so many pop culture moments. So like when I hear them and you go, oh shit, that's where it's from. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I've heard that before. But knowing the context and how it's said, "Here's looking at you, kid." He said it throughout the movie, but every time you hear it, it's the same cadence tone until the end, where it takes a very sad turn, because he knows he's letting her go. So this was a delight. I had a ball with this, and unfortunately, and I say this respectfully to those of you who watch the reactions, some movies, when we do these reactions, are difficult to bring additional dialogue to, in terms of the reaction piece, right? I want to verbalize what I'm saying, what I'm thinking, but sometimes a movie will just bring you in and you just get sucked in. And I think there were moments I didn't talk much, but I was just enjoying a great film. And I love the grandness of it in terms of, we were in maybe 3-4 sets tops. In the Blue Parrot, we were in Rick's Club, the Hangar, and there was one other location. So it just, you get a sense of where they are. You don't need elaborate sprawling wide angle shots to get a sense of where this place is. A lot of exposition, a lot of dialogue, explaining some things, but I honestly think they were effective. So 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. I am so glad that I did this film. Very, very happy that I get to cross one off the list, and hopefully you guys will join me for more of these top 100 films. I'll be crossing them off the list. Anyway, if you guys like this reaction, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want to watch the full reaction, the Patreon, and if you did watch the Patreon, thank you so much for watching it. But if you want to watch the full Patreon reaction, go to my link. It's in the description for Patreon there. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you for going on these journeys with me and watching films. I am the Big Llama. This is the Big Llama Show, movie reactions. I do this for the love of film. I do this to share a medium that I absolutely love and want to just talk about all day long. So thank you for going on these journeys with me. Again, I'm the Big Llama Show. And guys, be kind, rewind. It is movie night, and we will see you guys on the next one.